Hello, my name is Philip, and on today's video on the John Moore YouTube channel, I will be talking about Peregrine Falcons. The Peregrine Falcon, historically known as the duck hawk in North America, is a cosmopolitan bird of prey in the falconoid family. The peregrine is renowned for its speed, reaching over 200 miles per hour during its chaotic hunting stoop or high-speed dive, making it the fastest bird in the world, as well as the fastest member of the animal kingdom. What do they look like? Peregrine falcons have dark slate grey underparts with a lighter area on the lower back. The underparts are white and the lower breast and belly are grey with black bars. They have long pointed wings with black and white bars, and the tail has grey and white bars. On the head, peregrine falcons have a black crown and nape and white cheeks. The bill is grey with a black tip and yellow cere. The eyes are black with a yellow eye ring, and the legs and feet are yellow. Male and females look similar, although the female is larger and heavier than the male. Juvenile peregrine falcons are brown with buff underparts streaked with black. The upper parts have pale edges to the feathers, and the eye ring and cere are duller than the adults. What do they eat? The peregrine feeds primarily on birds which it catches in flight. It spots the prey at distance and, once positioned correctly, it stoops at speeds of up to 111 miles an hour for the catch. To enable the bird to breathe at this speed, it has special baffles in its nostrils which control the breathing. The high-speed stoop means that the peregrine must catch its prey on the wing to avoid injuring itself on impact. Despite its speed and agility, the peregrine is not always successful. Many stoops fail to secure the prey. Sometimes, if a surprise attack is possible at lower speeds, it snatches prey from a perch or the ground. Little of the kill is wasted. Usually, all that is left are the intestines and the breastbone with the feathered wings. Feral pigeons are favourite prey wherever they are freely available, though a wide range of birds are taken, ranging in size from goldcrest to wood pigeon. The larger females take larger prey than the males. This diet allows peregrines to exist wherever there are a good mixture of bird populations. They sometimes take mammals, and there are records of occasionally amphibians, lizards, and large insects. Where do they live? Peregrine falcons are among the world's most common birds of prey, living on all continents except Antarctica. They are usually found in wide open spaces, particularly near coasts. They are also known to nest in cities, and there are currently 30 breeding pairs in London according to the Wildlife Trust. The second largest urban populations are peregrine falcons after New York. They are travelling birds, so much so that they are named accordingly. The word peregrine comes from the archaic term for foreign or wanderer. Although they travel widely, their strong homing instincts means they nearly always return to their favoured lands. In the UK, you can see the peregrine falcons in the highlands of the north and west, as well as rocky coasts throughout the year. They typically nest on high cliffs, and the picture you are looking at now is on top of Tewkesbury Abbey. Breeding. Peregrine falcons form bonds that often last throughout many breeding seasons. Both males and females have a strong attachment to previous nesting sites, which may explain monogamy over multiple breeding seasons rather than attachment between individuals. Males display at nest ledges to attract females and advertise ownership to other falcons. The development of a pair bond is first indicated by the male and female roosting near each other. Eventually, they sit at the nest ledge side by side. Individuals may also peep at each other, preen, nibble their mate's toes or bill, which means gently grab the other bird's bill in its own. Both sexes may then engage in ledge display, centered on the area of their nest or scrape. Prior to egg laying, the pair will engage in incredible aerial displays involving power dives, tight cornering, high soaring, and body rolls during the dive. Once the pair has formed, they begin to hunt cooperatively, and females begin to beg for food from the male. Peregrine falcons breed between March and May depending on how far north they are breeding. Females usually lay their eggs in mid-May and they are usually hatched in mid-June. Peregrine falcons lay one egg every 48 hours for a total of from 2 to 6 eggs. Eggs are laid in a nest high on cliffs, tall trees or tall buildings. Falcons make nests that are called scrapes, or simple small depressions dug into the sand or dirt and lined with fine materials. They may sometimes use nests that were built by other birds. Eggs hatch in 33 to 35 days. Young birds learn to fly 35 to 42 days after hatching. It typically takes 3 years for the young to reach adulthood and be able to breed. Females most frequently breed earlier than males. Do they have any predators? Peregrine falcons are birds of prey. Because of this, they are near the top of the food chain. However, they are not completely free from predators. Adults may be killed by other large birds of prey, such as great horned owls, gyr falcons, and golden eagles. Nestlings and fledglings may be taken by mammalian predators such as cats, bears, wolverine, or foxes. This happens more often in nests that are closer to the ground. Humans sometimes take the eggs to raise for falconry. Peregrine falcons are aggressive in defense of their nests. They will attack birds and mammals that are much larger than themselves when defending their nests. What dangers do they face? Peregrine falcons are classified by the IUCN as least concern. However, within the UK they face a number of threats. As with many birds of prey, they have been intensely persecuted. They were legally killed during World War II to protect homing pigeons, and although killing is now illegal due to their tendency to take pigeons, they are targeted by some pigeon racers. Illegal egg collection has been a big problem in the past and continues today. Peregrines suffered massive global declines in the 1950s and 60s due to the use of pesticides such as DDT. Within the UK, peregrine falcons are strictly protected under Schedule 1 of the Wildlife and Countryside Act 1981 and the Nature Conservation Scotland Act of 2004. They are also included on the Amber List of UK Birds of Conservation Concern. It is an offence to intentionally take, injure or kill a peregrine falcon or to take, damage or destroy its nest, eggs or young. It is also an offence to intentionally or recklessly disturb the birds close to their nest during the breeding season. Violation can result up to a fine of up to £5,000 and or a prison sentence for up to 6 months. Thank you very much for watching this video on the John Moore YouTube channel. I have been Philip. Take care.